welcome to ASL Basics with Miss Colleen. I recommend this program for children ages 6 and up, but you're never too early or too late to start learning a new language. Before we start, it's important to know ASL. What is it? ASL stands for American Sign Language, and it's a language where instead of using your voice, you use your hands and your face. You could say it's very handy to know, and it's mainly used by people who are deaf and hard of hearing. That means they have a little bit of trouble hearing when someone is just speaking to them. But it's also very important for people who want to be able to communicate with them. So first, let's learn a couple simple signs. Let's start with some opposites. Yes and no. Two very basic words that we all know how to communicate through our head, right? You can nod for yes and shake your head for no. But they also have signs. To make the sign for yes, you make a fist and then nod at your wrist, just like you do your head. All right, let's try. Make your fist and nod your wrist. Very good. And for no, we take our index finger and our middle finger, squish them together, put your thumb out, and then snap them together. You're going to want to make a grumpy face when you do that too. No. No. So now you try. Take your fingers and snap them together. No. Very good. So now let's move on to good and bad. Good. You take your fingertips and touch them to your chin, and then bring them down into the palm of your other hand. Good. Good. Now you try. Touch your fingertips to your chin and bring it down. Good. And for bad, again, we touch our fingertips, but this time we're going to throw them away. I'm going to say bad. All right, try that. Scrunch your eyebrows up a little bit. Bad. Very good. Good job. So now we're going to learn happy and sad. Again, your face is very important when you're expressing this, right? Because if you're happy, you're going to be smiling. If you're sad, your face is going to be pulled down. So first, let's do happy. Take your hand, squish your fingers together, and put your thumb up. And you're going to put it right in the middle of your chest and brush upwards. Happy. Make sure you're smiling when you do this. All right, now you try. Take your hand and brush upwards. Happy. Happy. Very good. Now for sad, you're going to put your hand in front of your face, and you're going to bring it down, bring your fingertips together. You're also going to frown while you do this. You're going to go sad. You're going to look down a little bit. All right, so let's practice that. Sad. Sad. Very good. All right, now let's move on to time of day. The first thing is the morning. We're going to put our arm out. Think of this as your horizon. And your other hand is like the sun. So in the morning, the sun starts coming up above the horizon. So this is the sign for morning. Can you do that? Make the sign for morning. Very good. All right. And the sign for afternoon, keep your horizon right there. Afternoon, the sun starts going down a little bit, but it's still pretty high in the sky. I'm going to make a nice little angle. Can you do that one? Let's see. Afternoon. Very good. And then let's go right into evening. You just bring your sun down a little bit. The sun is just about to head down the horizon. Very good. And the sign for night, the moon is out, the stars are out, and the sun is gone, down behind the horizon. So you're going to take your hand and cup it over your horizon. That's night. Very good. Let's go through that one more time. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Very good. All right, now let's move on to manners. Manners are very important to know. This is the sign for it. Again, you take your hand, your thumb sticking out, put your thumb right in the middle of your chest, and brush upwards. Manners. These are very important words to know, right? And we make sure we always use them. Good. So please, you take our hand. We're getting familiar with this hand shape, right? And you're going to rub it in a circle in the middle of your chest. Please, please. You might look up at mom or dad and scrunch your face. Maybe pout a little bit. Let's see you try. Can you do please? Please. Very good. Thank you is almost the same as good. You touch your fingertips to your chin and bring it down into your hand. Thank you. And you make sure you always say that after they've given you something, especially when you've said please, right? Say thank you, thank you. All right, you try it. Thank you. Very good. And then when someone tells you thank you, you say you're welcome. Let's do that. Scoop your arm towards you and do a little bow. You're welcome. You're taking their thanks into you. All right, let's try that. Scoop your thanks in. You're welcome. Very good. And I'm sorry. This is very important to use when you've done something wrong, right? So sorry. Make a little fist and put it in your chest. And just like with please, we're gonna make a little circle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock over the vase. Very good. Let's see you try, all right? I'm sorry. Good job. And then excuse me. It's very important to use when you're trying to get someone's attention, right? You might tap on their shoulder, maybe, say, excuse me. Or maybe they're in the way, you need to get past them. How do we do that? You don't want to just move them and shove them to the side. You can't do that. No, that's rude. So, say, excuse me. You're going to curve your hand, touch it to the back of your palm, and then bring it forward. Excuse me. You're going to say, excuse me, I need to move past. So let's try that. Try it. Excuse me. Very good. All right. And now we're going to learn our greetings. It's very important to greet someone when you see them, right? So of course you can say, hi, right, with a simple wave of your hand. But also, a more formal sign for it is hello. It's kind of giving a little bit of a salute. To do that, you scrunch your fingers together, point your thumb in, and take it to your forehead, and just bring it down. Hi. Hello. Very good. And then, how are you? It's always nice to ask someone how they're doing, right? So, this one's a little bit more complicated, so pay close attention. You're going to curve both of your hands and bring them together. You're going to bring that right into the middle of your chest and point it out. So it's asking, how are you? And you're going to point, you. It's very important to learn. In ASL, it's okay to point, especially when you're trying to address someone. You. So let's practice that. So, how are you? And you might, if they look like they're sad, you might scrunch your face a little bit. And you say, how are you? Like, why are you sad? If you haven't seen them for a while and they look really happy, you're like, how are you? With your eyebrows up and you're excited to see them. All right, very good. And sometimes we see people at all different kinds of the day, right? So we remember our morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay? Do we remember how to do good? Good. All right. So to do these signs, you're just going to combine those two. You say good morning. Let's try it. Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, you try. Good afternoon. And good evening. Good evening. You try. Good evening. Very good. All right. And then now, when we're done talking to someone, or it's time to say goodbye, again, goodbye, we can just wave. And then when you're done asking how someone is, or when they're getting ready to leave, you can tell them to take care. Take care and be safe. To do that, make 2 V's. You're going to put one hand on top of the other, and you're going to brush it towards them. Take care. Take care. All right, you try it. Out here, take care. Very good. All right. And we always hope that we see them again soon, right? Sometimes it might be a little bit later. So, first is C. See, you touch your middle finger to your cheek just below your eye and bring it out. Again, we're going to point to the person we're talking to. See you, and the sign for later. We hold one palm up, make an L shape with our hand, and we turn it down. Kind of like the arms of a clock, right? Later. So let's put that together. See you later. And if there's someone you're really close to, you can also be a little less formal. You can just say, see you later. And all you need is your L. You don't need your palm up here. You just say, later. See you later. Very good. And see you soon. The sign for soon. You pinch your thumb and index finger together. Your other fingers are spread out. You bring it right to your chin. Soon. Soon. Very good. So let's put that with our see you soon. Very good. All right. And then see you tomorrow. The sign for tomorrow. Make a fist. Your thumb's going to stick out a little bit, and you're going to put it right in the middle of your cheek and bring it forward. Tomorrow. Try it. Let's try it. Tomorrow. Very good. Let's put that with all together. See you tomorrow. And then of course, when we're getting ready to go to bed, we always make sure to tell people good night. So we remember our sign for night. There we go. So just like with our greeting, good night. Good night. Very good. All right. And lastly, how are you going to introduce yourself if you meet a deaf person? Well, first thing is you're going to tell them your name. You're going to say my. This is my. You're going to touch your chest. Sign for name. Take your 2 fingers, put them together, and then just bounce them. My name. And then you would spell your name using the alphabet, which we will learn later. You can also ask them what their name is. In that case, you point your name, and you're going to say, what? Put your hands kind of off to the side, shrug your shoulders. What? So your name. What? What's your name? And they would spell their name. And you can also tell them that it's nice to meet you. To do nice, we put our palms together and brush the top one out. Nice, and then to meet you. You're going to make 2 people with your hands. These are 2 people coming together to meet each other. So put those together. Nice to meet you. Very good. You've all been so great during this lesson today, and I hope that you guys will join us again.